the currency of conformity. They say follow the rules, play the game, stay in line, but they never tell you who wrote the rules, or why the line was drawn there in the first place. From school desks to workplace cubicles, from silent nods in meetings to polite laughter at offensive jokes, conformity is rewarded. Not because it's truth, but because it's safe for the system. In a society wired for control, obedience is mistaken for goodness. Compliance is praised as maturity. Fitting in is mistaken for character. We raise children to be well-behaved, not well-expressed. We teach them not to speak up, but to speak correctly. But conformity has a cost. It silences the soul. It asks people to exchange their curiosity for comfort, their uniqueness for approval. The most dangerous citizens in a conformist society are not criminals, but questioners. Whistleblowers. Artists. Disruptors. Those who dare to ask, but why? Not with rebellion, but with remembrance. The kind of remembrance that threatens every lie dressed as tradition. Because when even one person refuses to wear the mask, everyone else begins to wonder why they're still wearing theirs. Dissent is not a threat to society. It is society's pulse check. It is the sign that something human still breathes beneath the machine. But instead of honoring dissent, we pathologize it. Call it rebellion. Call it troublemaking. Exile it. Shame it. Even medicate it. And so generations of fire-hearted visionaries have learned to dim themselves just to survive. This is how the system keeps going. Not just with laws, but with expectations. Not just with punishment, but with praise. Conformity is the silent currency, traded for belonging. But that belonging is fragile, conditional. It demands your silence when your soul wants to scream. So ask yourself, when did safety become more sacred than truth? When did agreement become more desirable than awakening? The truth is, it takes more courage to live with integrity than to live with acceptance. And no system that demands silence is worth your participation. Refuse to call obedience a virtue when it betrays your truth. Speak when your voice trembles. Create where the rules restrict. Remember, you were not born to fit in. You were born to be free.